Hey guys, it's Gina. Excuse me. And I came in today to share with you a few different savings challenges you might be interested in and how they work. And I am currently or have done all of these challenges before. So I'm going to start with the 52-week savings challenge. I have done this challenge, I think 3 or 4 times already. I usually start it at the beginning of a new year to save up through to the end of the year. There's 52 weeks in a year, if you did not know that. But I do it to save up until the end of the year, and then I decide what I'm going to do with those funds then. This year, I used it for Christmas and stuff like that. So each week, you put in the equivalent dollar amount for that week. So week 1, $1, week 2, $2, so on and so forth, all the way into week 52. And at the end of this challenge, you would have saved $1,378. So this is actually a really good challenge. I really like this challenge. This was one of the first challenges that I did to save money. But when I did it in the beginning, I never had a goal for the money that I was saving. So I usually would put it into different envelopes that I contribute to, like for my household and things like that. If you've watched any of my lives, you know I do envelopes to make sure that I am budgeting for different things that life throws at us. Anyway, 52-week savings challenge. These envelopes I made myself, but the template I ordered from a lady on Etsy, like I said, 3 or 4 years ago. So I did not come up with this myself. This was something that I purchased. But you can do the same thing, same concept, with just a white envelope that you would use to mail a letter. And just write the information on there, week 1 through blah, 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 and put it in those envelopes. You don't have to have anything fancy. Trust me. Another one that I typically do is this one. It's called Saveopoly. So it looks just like a Monopoly board. And each week, no, that's not true. Each pay period, I would roll a die, and I did it online. I would pull up, I would Google a dice roller or something like that. And I would use a dice roller from Google to roll the dice, and whatever I landed on was how much I put into the envelope for that pay period. And this one, I, again, sometimes forget to have a plan for those monies. Now I do whenever I do these type of challenges. So I'll have the money going to a specific thing at the end, because you want to have something to be saving towards. So it might be a car, a house, paying off debt. I didn't have any of those things. I do have a house, but that I'm paying for. But yeah, there's that. Saveopoly. This is an easy one. Another one that I purchased this template from someone, I think on YouTube. So they just mailed the template to me. I printed it, I laminated it, and there we have it. So I am willing to share this though, quite honestly. So let me know. But that's an easy one as well. And then this year, I am going to do a different savings challenge. I think I mentioned that I am wanting to purchase a Create Room. If you don't know what that is, Google it. It's a very expensive, to me anyway, investment. So I'm saving for it. And I'm going to do a 100 envelope challenge. And it was because of TT's Urban Pantry that reminded me of this when she sent me something. She's like, have you ever heard of this challenge? I'm like, I have. I forgot about this one because I never done it, but I have heard about it. And I was like, that one will work perfectly for what I want to save for, because at the end of the 100 envelope challenge, you would have saved $5,050. So the concept in that one is that you would have 100 envelopes. I made these little cute things to put money into. So this would be week 1. You would put $1. Well, envelope 1, you put $1. All the way to envelope 100, which would get $100. So you can count That's how many dollars goes into each envelope. I like cutesy stuff. That's why I made these. You can use the same, as I said, for the 52-week one. You can just use 100 white envelopes that you would mail a letter in. You can go to the $1.25 tree, buy you a box or two. I don't know how many comes in a box anymore of those, but spend less than $5 for some envelopes. And every week, put the money into that envelope, have a safe space to store those. And at the end of your not every week, nix that. You do it as you would like to. So it could be weekly, it could be bi-weekly, it could be monthly. It could be whenever you have extra money to contribute to it. Really, because there's no time frame, honestly, for this one. It's based on you and what you're able to do. The concept is just saving. So don't put yourself in a constraint of saying, oh, I need to do this before the end of 2023. No, I am going to do this at my pace of what I can do it, because it's not the only savings challenge that I do. So I know for me, typically, I try to budget it in for when I do my monthly budget. So it may be once a month. And we will see. Because it may not fit in. So we will see. But guys, like with tax time coming up and stuff like that, you know, maybe putting a little bit aside to save. Savings are really good for emergency funds. You don't want to have like a ridiculous amount of money in savings just sitting there. It would be better to invest it. I'm not a financial advisor or anything, but that's just my opinion, that it would be better serve you to have money invested rather than just sitting there. But these are the 3 challenges that I'm doing. So I don't know for sure if I'm gonna do the 52-week one this year, but I typically do. I haven't decided which ones I'm doing, aside for the 100 envelope one. That one I'm definitely doing, point blank period. But this one I really like. I really like it. I like putting my little money into my cute little envelopes and saving it. So I might do this one again this year. And for like I said, the last 3 or 4 years, I've done these 2, Savopoly and the 52-week one. Savopoly, I average about probably 6 to 8 at the end of this, because you just don't know how much you're going to save, because it's going to be random. Wherever the dice hits is what you're going to put into it. So there's no way to know how much at the end of this one. This one is probably a really good one for somebody who doesn't have a whole lot to work with, to be budgeting out for savings, but wants to have something, and it makes it a little fun. So like maybe once a month you roll the dice, whatever it lands on, you budget it into the next month's budget to pull that out for your savings. But I like Savopoly. But I definitely, absolutely will be doing the 100-week challenge. 100, I keep saying it wrong, 100 envelope challenge. And I'm not sure exactly how I will stuff these, but I will. So it may be once every 2 weeks, maybe once a month. I don't know yet, but I will be using these to save up for my create room. I definitely need it, because I have a lot of crafting things going on. Just Google what it is. I'm gonna have it, and y'all gonna see it when I have it. It ain't gonna be a flex either. It's just gonna be my pure grown little girl excitement. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to come in real quick, share these different savings challenges with you guys. If you need me to go into any more detail with them, just put it down in the comments. We'll discuss it on our Frugal Fridays. I can go into a little bit more if you have questions. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I hope you like this video. I hope you're enjoying this content and these Frugal Friday conversations. Don't forget to share this video, like, comment, all the things. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.